I'm Mark.
And I'm Jerry. And this is the Military Collectible Shop. And Mark and I just got in a big old box. So we're going to open it up and see what's inside.
I have no idea what's inside. I hope it's valuable, though.
I know what's inside. I should stand a little farther away from Mark with that big knife.
You didn't have like a box cutter?
It is a box cutter. It's just a big box cutter for big boxes. So this box comes to us from Sarasota, Florida, where my friend who lives in Sarasota is really pissed off that we ended up with this stuff.
Uh-oh. You do have a scabbard for it. Well, look at that.
Oh, Spanish War veterans sword. Veteran organization for, yep, Spanish War vets.
Oh, this is...
Do you need a knife?
Hopefully I'll find a knife in here. Yeah. Look at that.
Well, that's fancy.
Yeah.
All right, it's a sword of some type. Very, very elegant, very nice feeling. It's got an RD number, whatever that means, and some fancy dancy inlays on the handle. Nope, no
Maybe
idea.
it's a dinner sword.
Sure.
Oh, look. It's another sword.
A 1902 U.S. officer sword. Don't forget to save the bubble wrap. Unfortunately, not named. Made by Icorn. Kind of interesting. Icorn went out of business in the 1970s, so probably a Vietnam era sword, I would think.
Looks like we have another sword.
Oh, that's cool. Well, it was cool. Till Mark broke it.
Ooh. The styles haven't changed much. It's just the width of the blade.
Made by Horstman and Son, Philadelphia. More of the Civil War era officer's sword. Ah, muy bueno.
Wow, it's a Spanish sword.
Kind of cool. Spanish Army officer. Don't know, but it's got the Spanish crest on the hilt. Kind of neat. Interesting maker. Toledo, not Ohio. Toledo Espanol. Hey, kind of elegant blade on there.
Okay, this is more of a
There's a Navy sword.
Navy sword. I'm not thinking it's Civil War.
All right, a little more modern. This is actually the 1852 pattern, but still in use by the Navy today. As a matter of fact, if you were in the Navy and needed to buy one of these swords, it would actually cost you around $350. Now Mark's just playing with the bubble wrap.
Here you go.
But, well, it is what it is.
Was that made by the Rare Maker Company? Alright. This appears to be a German sword.
Need a knife?
Oh, do we have any?
Here's one.
All right.
The German Army officer lion head sword.
This is odd.
It's yeah, I'm gonna say it's a Robert Klaus. The Germans could buy. The officers had to buy their own equipment, so you could buy however fancy of a sword you wanted to that you could afford. So a lot of times, some of the officers got the more embellished ones. This one actually has what are known as ruby eyes, and in some cases they are actually rubies, but they're worth more stuck in the sword because they're actually kind of crap stones. So don't be prying out the eyes, taking them to the jewelry store, because they're not really. They're almost like industrial grade rubies. But a nice blade by Robert Klaus, the Kissing Cranes. So that's kind of cool.
Oh, look at here.
Oh, is that Italian?
I believe so. Yeah.
For the
Tourney?
Veritelli rifle?
Maybe the drag is in the bottom of the box.
The drag could be in the bottom of the box. Whenever you're pulling out leather scabbards at a show or at your friend's house when he's showing you stuff, always hold the sword or dagger vertically and pull out the item. What you don't want to do, and what everybody does, is hold it horizontally and pull it out, because what will eventually happen is you get scabbard droop. Meow. And if the scabbard droops enough, sooner or later you're going to get scabbard breakage. Remember, vertically. Oh, another Spanish sword. Now Mark and I can have sword fights in Spanish.
Woo!
Rick will clean it up.
Well,
Japanese late war.
Late war NCO sword. Handle's been repainted, but
do the numbers match?
58. Yep. 1, 3, 2, 5, 5, 8.
Bingo.
Excellent.
How's the blade? Oh, pretty clean blade. These were actually cast metal handles on these. The wrapping and everything is all simulated. So these were put together very late war for the Japanese. And the interesting thing about a lot of the Japanese swords is that they were actually carried into combat by the NCOs and the officers. So they didn't carry an actual sidearm, but they just went in with their swords, and these were made for use. These weren't parade swords like a lot of the other swords we saw tonight.
You have a French bayonet. Nice long one.
Oh yeah. A lot of times you find these, but they've been cut down. I believe this is the original 18-inch length. They cut them down, I think, to like 14, and then later on they cut them down again, kind of over time. And I believe these were used on the Grass? Either the Grass or the Lebel. And I know I'm going to take some crap for not knowing from Airman Laffy, but too bad.
There seems to be bags in the bottom. I'm not sure.
So we'll see what else is down there. All right.
We have reached the bottom.
Okay, well.
Oh, but wait!
Oh, we have the tip.
Yes.
Excellent.
We have the drag for the Italian
Awesome,
bayonet.
because that's actually kind of a rare bayonet. And kind of
Never mind.
A rare drag made out of
Lead.
Maybe they did that. All right. Okay, well, that was the unboxing. I hope you liked it. Some interesting swords, anyhow. Again, remember to like us, subscribe. We're going to try to get Mark doing more of these. And we will see you soon at the Military Collectible Shop. Visit us online
Yes.
at militarycollectorshq.com.
Have a great day.